Because of the historic design, the LEM 218 appears to be a controller strictly for the banana cable world of Buchla instruments. However, the design has been completely adapted for use with MIDI. Connected via USB or standard MIDI, the LEM 218 offers more than just a touch-sensitive keybed. Additional features make this a completely unique interface for playing and performing music. In this example, I'll be using the Transfer Records Serum plugin for the simple reason that it's popular and has a simple MIDI learn system. It also offers a sound quite distinct from most voltage-controlled instruments. Perhaps the most obvious feature beyond playing notes is the arpeggiator. You can just flip it on and MIDI notes are sent out according to your touches, either randomly or in order. You can also use the directed random feature. Hold down pads 1 and 2 to activate edit mode. Now you can enable the directed random feature with key 26. You'll see this red LED blink. Once you're out of edit mode, you can now use the preset voltage source to change the arpeggiation pattern. Five is ascending and descending. 0 is descending. 10 is ascending, and values in between are random variations and a blend between those patterns. Pressure is sent as channel aftertouch. In Serum, this is assigned in the matrix, where I have it modulating the wavetable position. You can send MIDI sync to the LEM 218 to synchronize your arpeggiator with your computer. How you send clock is pretty different among the different DAWs. For example, in Bitwig, you go to the Preferences, select the Synchronization tab, and enable the clock and start-stop messages. In Logic, you'll go to Preferences, then go to the Project MIDI settings and set up your sync there. That's just a couple examples, so consult your software's manual for specifics. Now, when you're syncing, if you press play, your arpeggiator will sync up to your computer. When you press stop, the LEM 218 will revert to its internal timing. You can also use your preset voltage as a continuous controller. By default, this is set up to send MIDI CC2. Use MIDI Learn to attach that to a parameter in software and use the preset voltages as you would with your Buchla gear. Also notice that the pads send out notes on channel 16, which can be used however you like. The strip will send out mod wheel or CC1 by default. Many synths have this assignment baked in as an easily accessed modulation, like Serum does. In this case, I link it to the volume for oscillator 1. By default, the strip sends mod wheel, but you can change this to pitch bend. Just touch and hold the top and bottom segment on the strip for about 2 seconds. The red pulse strip LED will flash when it changes modes. You can modify the bend slew and range in the edit mode. Just enter edit mode, then hold the strip and use the portamento knob to change the slew rate. Use the arpeggiation rate knob while holding the slider to change the bend range in chromatic semitones. Exit edit mode to return to normal operation. You can use knob 4 to transpose to give a full range of notes from the key bed. Use pads 1 and 2 to enter edit mode to make sure transpose is active for knob 4. Use key 27 to toggle transpose on and off. The yellow LED under knob 4 will indicate the status. Exit edit mode and use knob 4 to transpose your keys. Use edit mode to change MIDI channel. Again, use pads 1 and 2 to enter edit mode. Right now, you can see we're sending on channel 1. Hold down 1 of keys 1 through 16 for about a second to change the output channel. Use keys 17 to 25 to test your changes. Here, we're changing from channel 1 to 4. Then exit edit mode when done. The portamento knob sends the standard CC5 for portamento time. You may need to use MIDI Learn to make this work, as I do in Serum. As a MIDI controller, or even in combination with CV control, the LEM 218 is a fantastic interface for your software instruments. You can create new, expressive instruments working with the legendary design of Buchla.